for today's cup of coffee. Just a reminder for those who are in the United States that, we're going to have this FEMA test. I don't know, this is on the FEMA website. You can see the link there. Hopefully, I may not have edited that out. If not, I'll put that again. That's going to be going on today, and that is October the 4th of 2023. And that's going to begin, it says, at approximately 2:20 p.m. And that the cell phone thing is supposed to last for 30 minutes. Now, I find that very peculiar. And there's been lots of theories about this. I have no idea. I'm not saying yay nor nay or whatever it is, but for me and my bunch, we're heading up in the mountains. We're going to go. We just decided to use this as basically an excuse to do a family outing. And I'm going to be listening to CDs instead of radio. And the car that we're going to be taking, as far as I know, has very basic, as far as computer. It's my mother's car, and so it's an older car that doesn't have all the bells and the whistles that some of the newer models. All those bells and whistles may be wonderful for the minute, but if they break, then that's more expense. And interesting times that we're living in. Truly, totally interesting times. We've just had the Speaker of the House ousted, and like I said, and just reading through news headlines, you've had all kinds of craziness, not just political. That's going to get crazier for the United States. We've got an eclipse that's upcoming, and I can't remember when that is, maybe on the 14th or something like that. And then the next eclipse is going to go back across the United States. And I think the X is somewhere in Texas. So those of you who are in Texas, just be aware of, I'm sure that y'all are aware of a lot of stuff if you're there in Texas. Just all kinds of interesting things going on. Like I said, news headlines, just insane. But that's also the stuff that people read, is the insane stuff. The mundane things people ignore. And it's just like a friend of ours we were talking about, as far as people who discuss about reincarnation, how they were always Cleopatra or Napoleon or somebody like that, King Arthur. You don't hear many people, it's like sitting there going, oh, my life, I was a serf. Because there's been a whole lot more serfs than all these. How many King Arthurs could we have had in the past? So, I don't know. We are living in these very, very interesting times. And it's been an interesting day. The energies are all over the place. That's the reason you're getting another espresso shot, so that I can get myself, because my energy level has been just weird. And kids got other stuff. He's got allergies because he's been working very diligently cleaning our building out so that he can have that as a workshop for himself. And so I'm very proud of him, but it's triggered his allergies terribly. So that's why he's not been with me, and that's why you've gotten shorter videos. Because for me to sit here and talk to myself, well, I do that occasionally, but not as much as I used to. But just be aware of that. If you want to turn off your cell phone, put it in a little Faraday bag, whatever. It's not going to hurt anything. It's not going to hurt anything. I lived through the Y2K thing. I was in radio during that. I was sitting in the radio station at the stroke of midnight as the new millennia happened. And all those things that people were speculating about, nothing happened. But it was a matter of having a game plan just in case. It's better to have a game plan than not. If nothing happens, no harm, no foul. But if something happens and you're not prepared, You know, so we don't know what's coming, but it's a matter of, it's all in God's hands. It really is. That's what gets me through that knowledge each and every day. That and revisiting the Stoicism. Read you a little bit of Marcus Aurelius there for a little while during the day as your cell phone is turned off. If you've had experiences with paranormal, supernatural encounters with UFOs, aliens, cryptids, you can send me an email, cupofcoffeewithscream@gmail.com. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Mainly, know that you're loved. Each and every day, wake up with the knowledge that you are loved, that you have a purpose on this planet, even if you don't know what it is right now. You're meant to be here. There are no mistakes as far as people that are here. Make good choices with your life. You'll get better results. Lord willing, we'll see you on the next cup. Bye.